Hey y'all, it's Indigo here. Want to make a quick little video showing you guys about the Jawas and just how much gear it's going to take for you to be able to effectively pull off the Jawa counter to the reworked Geonosians. Before I get into the actual video, I just want to do a quick shout out to my patrons. Thank you guys for all your support. I really appreciate it. Start off with my gold, Johnny Cron, Castle, Wingnut, Rival, LC Leviathan, Silver, Mikayas, Dinocon V, and Lenders. And then my regular patrons, Spets, Ekel, Kazi, Go Cubs, Raylo, and Darth Kiwi. Thank you guys a lot for all your support with my videos. And my link to my Patreon's down in the corner. If any of you guys out there feel like joining the party, check it out and see what suits you. Alright, let's get into this video because it's pretty interesting. Alright, so first up, you guys should know this is the Geonosian squad that I've been practicing against. My buddy Castle got his Geonosians up. He's got Gear 13 Alpha and Gear 13 Spy, double Zeta on Alpha, and then the rest are Gear 12. You can see he's got some bits of gear there on Sunfac and Geonosian Soldier. So it's not a pushover squad. I mean, it's pretty stout. And I did the resistance testing earlier, and if something goes wrong, you know, this squad will take you out like nothing. But with these Jawas, it seems to be a whole different story. So I wanted to show you guys this squad so you could see what I'm up against. It's not no 5-star, under-geared, under-zated squad. I mean, this is a pretty decked-out Geonosian squad. So now that you've seen what I'm practicing against, let me show you what my Jawas look like. Alright, here they are. I took a screenshot of just them in my, in my roster so you can see how much gear is on there. I'm probably going to add that last piece to Engineer because it's just one gold ball by itself. And that'll take him up to Gear 12, get him a bit more health and protection, hopefully a little more survivability. The key to this squad is all about survivability. You especially want Scavenger to survive because he's the one that has the unique that will put the detonators on the Geos. So if they were to dogpile him first, wouldn't go too well. But you can see here I got basically Gear 11 across the board, and then I got Gear 10 on my regular Jawa, and that seems to be enough. I know people out there trying it with 8 and 9, and maybe that works for you, but if you put them at 11 across the board, that seems to be pretty reliable. And if I can go against a Gear 13 Alpha and fully kitted out Geo squad and not lose, and it works reliably time after time, then it's worth taking them up and investing a little bit of gear to get them at least to Gear 11. So I've done that. They're 11 except for Jawa, which is Gear 10, and you can see what all gear they've got. Now let me show you the actual footage that I've recorded, because these fights, they go over quick, so I've slowed it down a little bit here and there. But you can see it starts off quick. The Geonosians go well before my Jawas even get a turn. But as they go, notice that they're building up detonators, just stacking up. So you go, it doesn't matter what button you push for the ability, doesn't matter. All that matters is that you survive long enough that the Geonosians can take their turns. And then here it is, watch. They go and it's pop, pop, pop. That's it. As soon as they go and get their turn, all those detonators pop, game over. Here it is again. And I did this one after the other. I did like 8 arena battles testing this. So it's not just, it works once and I'm going to show that to you. I mean, I didn't lose at all. And I tested about 8 times. So here it is again. Trying to see if what moves I make a difference, but it doesn't matter. Here I am with Nebbit, last man standing. And it still doesn't matter. They got enough detonators on them that once they pop, it's game over. The only thing you have to worry about is if they dogpile Scavenger right away and then you stop getting the thermal detonators. But usually by the time they take them out, like right here, you can see Scavenger's still alive, and that's it. I mean, once he goes, I slowed it down so you could see this, because he does that move that pops all the bombs. There it is. One move, and then the next one takes his turn. Done. So that's all you need, is getting them up to 11 and load them up with health and protection. I've got all protection primaries on all of mine. They're all mismatched sets, but if you have sets like health sets, that would probably be ideal. You don't need speed or anything. And the only struggle I had, and I'll show you because it happened in this round, is this is the closest that I've come to losing with this squad out of 8 battles. Okay, everyone else has been done in like 30 seconds, not having to worry about it one bit. This is the closest that I come to losing. I got Scavenger left. I'll do his move to go ahead and pop all the bombs. So it takes out everybody except for Sunfac. And unfortunately, Sunfac being the tank, he's got the most health and protection, so it's hard to get him down and get through all that, especially when your Jawas don't hit very hard to begin with. So, gonna work on him, and that's the closest I've come to losing. Ended up with 2 of my Jawas left. One of them, luckily, was Nebbit, which is my tank, and then Scavenger. If Scavenger would have been dead, and I just had Nebbit and someone else, then it would have been over. I would have lost, because you wouldn't be getting all the thermal detonators every time he attacks. But since Scavenger is left alive, he can keep putting those detonators on every time your Jawas get hit. So, was able to knock that one out with just a little bit of trouble, but like I said, I didn't lose in any of these, and some of that's a little bit of luck, but the tankier that you can get your Jawas, the better you're going to do. So as long as they live through enough turns, the Geonosians are toast. So, like I said, I'm going to get my engineer up maybe one more gear level, because he only needs the one piece, and then Scavenger, probably take him up to 12, because he's the engine that drives the team. You got to have him survive. So, max protection, some health on there, get him as tanky as you can, and that's basically it. So here you go, gear 11 across the board, a gear 10 Jawa, and that does the trick reliably enough that I can get, I can get the win, at least for testing in the arena. Hope this has been helpful, guys. We'll catch you next time. Shout out to my buddy Mikayas. He runs a modding service. He'll go through, make sure you got the right squad compositions and the right mods on the right characters. Give your account a real nice tune-up. I'll put the link to his Discord in my description. Go ahead and check him out. Tell him Indigo sent you. Thanks for watching my video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share your comments down below, and hopefully you'll check out my other videos on my channel. Peace.